confront these fascists, to confront these racists with their misdirected politics. They say they're against the government, but it looks like to me, many of them should be on Social Security. Are they willing to sign over their Social Security checks to us so we can use it for the movement? Use it for people who don't even have Social Security? I don't think so. Are they willing to shut down the Pentagon? We're spending $800 billion a year to carry out wars that the U.S. imperialists know they cannot win. They're losing in Afghanistan. They're losing in Iraq. They're going to lose in Somalia. The people are progressing throughout the world. These people are in a dream world. They think by raising a tea bag and by raising the American flag, they're going to rehabilitate the U.S. economy. They're living in a dream world. That's what they're living in. And they're being manipulated and misdirected by the corporate media, by the rich people in this country, headed by the Republican Party and others. This demonstration today is part of a nationwide campaign to expose the Tea Party for what it is. Individuals have stopped and they said, I'm not a racist. It doesn't matter. You're part of a racist movement.
It did.
That's right.
Most of the people out here who are talking about they're against taxes, they're against the government, they're against healthcare reform are white people. That's who they are. They have no conception of what it's like for people of color in this country who have suffered historically from racism. And the only reason why they're motivated right now is because there's a black man in the White House. Let's be real. Let's be real about it. And they're losing their homes, they're losing their jobs just like we are. But rather than unite with us, they want to turn against us, turn against Obama, turn against women, turn against gays, turn against all progressive forces in this country. And we've got to expose that. They're going to be demonstrating also in Boston next week, later on today in Cleveland, and also in Buffalo, New York. And we've got to encourage people to come out and stand strong against these racists and neo-fascists. Because they're being promoted by the same interests that are taking our jobs, taking our homes, taking our pension funds, and trying to drive us out of the city of Detroit and wherever else we are. Don't tell me there's no economic problems out here in Macomb County. We know there are economic problems out here. People in Macomb County are losing their homes, losing their jobs, just like people in Detroit. And whether they unite with the people in Detroit, they want to turn against the people in Detroit, turn against the black people in this country. They need to unite with us to really deal with the real enemy in this country, which is capitalism, which is racism, which is the budding neo-fascist movement. If they can redirect your political energy towards fascism and towards racism, then they think they can prevent the ultimate fall of this unjust system. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm with the Moratorium Now Coalition. We have leaflets available, and we have meetings every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Check out our website. All right, here's a sister here from the area. Let's hear it for her.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. My name's Judy Strong. I'm with the Clinton Township Democratic Club. On behalf of the Democrats in Clinton Township, we appreciate those who've come out to join us this morning. Democracy is alive and well in Clinton, and we do not need people coming and telling us about tea parties to carry on a democratic society. Thank you.
I don't know what I would say, like what you said to that guy while you're out here. It'd be wonderful.
I don't know. No.
Marcina, you want Marcina?
Yeah. More women to be out there.
Do you want what?
Marcina.
Bail out the people, not the banks.
I guess so.
Okay, we got a couple more.
Can you know how to do this?
It's still going.
Okay. Oh, wait. Chloe's from the young
Hello, everyone.
Chippewa Valley.
I just want to say that over 32 million people out here without health care. I cannot believe these Tea Party folks out here against health care. Their family members, like your family members, and their friends, like your friends, are out here dying out here because they didn't have adequate health care. And now we are moving forward and we have health care now. How dare you be against it?
Preach the nature.
You live here.
How dare you be against jobs for everyone? Come on plants and left, and the workers are in Mexico. They're struggling with foreclosures and for sale signs. I worked out here. I've seen you all struggle just like me.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Give it to Chloe.
Chloe.
This is Chloe from Chippewa Valley High School.
All right, this is Sister Chloe from Chippewa Valley High School. Please welcome Sister Chloe. Chloe.
All right, I'm not a public speaker, but this is the generation's going to bear the brunt of this hatred and all these movements. It's my generation, and to see this happen in my country, I've been involved in politics since I was a little kid, and I've never even experienced hatred like this. And I agree, it's racism, and I thought, I learned in history that we stopped that decades ago. So I think it's really important that we all do this, we all come out to these things, and I'm so glad that people came here. This is my hometown, and even if I leave, I go up to College River, this is where I want to come back, and I don't want to see this become the legacy of Clinton Township.
Thank you.
Good job, Chloe.
Thank everybody.
Good job. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Like Brother Abiyami said, this is just the beginning of us fighting back against the Tea Party, neo-fascists and racists. We saw today that many people came out from all walks of life. Black, white, Native, Latino, all genders, all sexual identities. We must fight together. We say bail out the people, not the banks. Thank you everybody for coming out. And if you can make it or see what's going on, check out what's going on in Cleveland, Boston, and Buffalo this week. There will also be protests against the Tea Parties. And we're here. We're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to fight. Jobs, not war.